Every tourist knows Anthony Bourdain loved Vietnam. His food advice became the internet's gospel. But his famous Hanoi video is years old. Does that famous advice still work? Or is it now just a tourist trap?
Hello everyone, I'm Tracy from Meetup Travel and this is Thịnh. He's not just like a food lover, he's also a culture expert. And today we're gonna test the Bourdain's 4 most famous spots. It's gonna be an internet gospel or local secret. So the first place of today is gonna be Bún Chả Huong Lien. Let's go guys.
Alright.
Okay, the first impression, a lot of Obamas here.
Everywhere on the wall. No wonder why they call this place Bún Chả Obama.
Yeah, it's like he's the owner of this house.
So for us, we are local people. It is a hometown of Bún Chả. So I have a really high expectation for this dish. Let's find out.
So as you can see here, there is a frame of glass that the Obama he used to be in here.
This place is like, I remember watching the episode of the late Anthony.
Yeah, I also remember that.
And he described this place as a simple, no-frills shop, family run.
Yeah, like authentic,
Yeah,
right?
very authentic, very local.
Yeah.
His experience here with Obama was so good. It was very casual, no diplomatic involved. It's just like 2 old friends having a meal, chatting about daily life, how to raise their daughter, and even for me, for a local, Bún Chả, it's like something for you to eat with family or friends, meet and greet, sharing story.
Yeah, and usually people gonna eat Bún Chả in the lunchtime because I think in the morning if you like start in a day, Bún Chả is not like a good choice because it has fish sauce. You don't want to have like smelly breath right in the morning.
Exactly.
Okay, let's talk about the Obama combo.
For one person, a portion of Bún Chả together with the vermicelli and the meat is enough.
To test is how it's gonna taste about the original taste. It's gonna be high expectation. One bite at the same time. How was it?
It's quite good. The patty is tender, and what I like about the sauce is not too salty.
Yeah.
It doesn't create a tangy flavor.
Yeah, I very like the taste.
The belly.
The belly.
It looks chewy.
About the between, it's a little bit like the same. It's not too crispy like I expect, but I can feel the smoky taste.
smokiness, the
Yeah,
charcoal,
in my mouth. But I think you're gonna need to add a little bit garlic. Yeah.
I think so too. It's a bit chili. And then you would like to have a little bit of fresh herb. It's a must.
They mix everything together with the fish sauce.
Vermicelli.
Yeah, just dip into the fish sauce,
Yes.
right?
Don't be greedy, just a little bit. Dip
Yeah,
in the
this is not
sauce.
like a fancy restaurant.
Yes.
Just eat like local.
Just eat like a local.
Okay, so yeah, let's try the spring roll. So as I can
It's
see
gonna be a
here,
little struggle,
yeah, a little bit struggle for me. So I need to use with the spoon. You can see the shrimp. I can see crab. Don't need to try it. I can see it's very gonna be scripty. Wow. you can hear the crack,
Yeah,
right?
you can hear the crack. Oh my god. It's really crunchy.
Yeah,
Crispy.
crunchy, but inside
Quite
it's tender. Yeah.
But like if you're allergic to seafood, like don't order
Yeah.
this. But if you are
Not
seafood
recommended
lover,
for you.
I think it's good. Yeah, so good. To be honest, like at first, I thought it might be just another touristy place because after the late Anthony Bourdain come, this place, eating with Obama, this place becomes so popular. And every time I walk by, most of the time I see it is tourists,
So you-
Koreans,
yeah.
Japanese, Westerner come here. You don't find more and more local here.
Yeah.
However, I think as a local, I think it is still good. And
Yeah.
if you are a
It's still acceptable.
exactly,
Yeah.
and if you are a foreigner wanting to come to Hanoi, try the bún chả.
Yeah, you can
And
come here.
I think this is like might be one of your one to
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Yes, and
right.
if they want to try the experience that Obama and the late Anthony Bourdain have, I think
Yeah.
they should come. They should come. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so after we try the Obama place, the Bun Cha place, it's a historic winner, but it's not actually an authentic secret. Coming up next, we gonna find two spots that had two big problems. The first spot is gonna be Lot It's Magic spot, and the second one is gonna be sold out by 1 p.m. Okay, let's find out. Okay, here we are. Okay, so now we're in spot number 2, Bún Oc Giang. Okay, so let's find out what is gonna happen in here. And this here, it has a lot of top review from the local people.
I haven't eaten for a long time, so I came back to the restaurant. It has moved to Nguyen Khuyen. The new place looks cleaner and brighter,
Yeah.
but the food is much worse. The oat meat with the giant elephant ear stem makes me itchy.
Yeah.
I ordered an extra plate of tongue and it smelled bad. The fried dog stick were like they were like from billion years ago.
Billion years.
2 bowls with a total loss of 240,000 Vietnam dong.
240K.
Yeah, too bad. No next time.
The food did not match the attitude of the owner. The restaurant was delicious, but I did not find this restaurant delicious anymore. When I came to eat, the restaurant was empty. The owner still had a bad attitude and slow service. The broth had a fishy smell, and that was very unpleasant.
That was tough comment, but today we're gonna find out whether it's true or not. Follow
Yeah.
us, okay?
Okay, let's follow us.
Okay, so I think we should order 1 bowl of mixed topping.
Yeah, mixed
every 5 topping each, and then 1 bowl of only pork rib and the meatballs.
The meatballs.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Yep,
Maybe
let's
it's
try
gonna
that.
fit for me because I'm not eating too much.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's go. I like the vibe actually. Narrow facade, deep inside, so like you don't really feel hot. Local, you feel really welcome. Basically, like if you see all the fans, you are the one who turn on the fan yourself.
Yeah, that's right. Because it's not a fancy restaurant.
Exactly.
You're gonna serve by yourself.
Exactly, and just like the late Anthony Bourdain said,
So back in Vietnam, one of my favorite places on earth, and all of the things I need for happiness. Low plastic stool, check. Tiny little plastic table, check. Ooh, something delicious in a bowl, check.
It's
Yeah.
very familiar when you're eating like in a vendor.
yes,
right?
exactly. And remember we mentioned about some of the comments earlier, right?
the comments. It's really
yeah,
tough.
one of the comments actually mentioned about the attitude of the owner. However, like we were just like before, we're having a conversation with her, and she seems quite nice, very gentle.
Her house, it has a lot of customer,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's just like a little bit like tough with the, what can I say, the staff, right?
Yeah.
Not with the customers.
Maybe like rush hour, everything is packed with people.
Yeah.
And she also mentioned she's getting old now. She
Yeah.
couldn't remember
Yeah.
the order.
The order.
Exactly. So sometimes it might be stressed out. All right. Wow.
Okay, so we have 2 bowls of noodles here. So what did you got? What do you got right now?
Mine is like full topping.
Full topping.
First thing we do when we eat like a hot vermicelli or hot noodle soup in
Yeah.
Hanoi, you should try the original broth first.
Okay.
After that, you can add the condiment to suit your palate. So let's
Okay.
try it first.
So now let's try it. So personally, I think I'm gonna add a little bit like comfort here. I want to be a little bit sour, also spicy.
For me, the original broth, it's like a mixture. It's not too bold. It's actually quite natural. You could feel the little bit of hearty broth from the pork bone together with the sauteed stir-fry tomato. So for if you are like a blunt eater, this might be well. But if you want to have a little bit of spicy up, you should add. So for me, what I would do, I'm gonna add a little bit of secret tradition chili paste. So you want to control the spiciness, so make sure to do it with your spoon like this. Yeah.
For the traveler, it's gonna be much like spicier because I don't think that the tourists they eat as much as spicy like the Asian people, right?
Yeah, I think so too. And then always finishing up with a little bit of pepper powder. These,
oh my God.
yeah, these always. You don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like
Not
the
like it at
pepper
all.
powder.
This is like my enhancing tool for all of the noodle soup. It helps you to enhance and boost the flavor, the aroma, and things like that. A little bit of sprinkle. And now you want to mix them well. And then don't be hesitant to have a big bite.
That's how the look
Yeah, that's how they look with, and that's how you treasure the one who makes it. For the flavor of the broth, I like it. I like it. Okay, so I actually ordered a full topping one. I think if you are an adventurous eater, you want to have like a local experience, just try to order a full topping and see for yourself.
Yeah.
So you can see here 5 different types of topping: pork rib, pork ball, the tongue, the foot of the pig. Also a little bit of the elephant ear stem.
Yeah.
This
This
might,
one, right?
yeah, this one. So not all of the local can eat this one.
It's make you itchy.
Yeah, it makes you
Yeah.
itchy in the throat.
Okay, so about the rib, as I can see here after the first bite, it's not too much like tender as I expected. Also, it's not like fall out of the bone.
Okay. And just like the late Anthony Bourdain said,
You put up with the abuse for this glorious, steaming bowl of rice noodles with spicy chilies, a rich, hearty, porky broth with pig's knuckle and snout. It's the only item on the menu, and it's good.
and I think he's totally right. Be
For
like,
the traveler, if they don't know what to eat, for example, like Indians, or others, if they cannot eat beef,
Oh,
they
yeah.
can try this one.
yeah,
right?
yeah. Especially for the Indian, the Hinduism.
Yeah.
They don't really eat beef, so this should be their go-to.
Yeah, that's correct. Also, they have like everything in just one bowl.
Next up, the place that sells out by PM. We've got to move fast to hit stop number 3 before the shutters go down. Let's go. Here we are.
Okay, guys, so right now we're at the third spot. It's gonna be Bun Oc Giang. I barely eat the snail noodles, but right now I want to try the Bourdain's one of the famous spot that he likes.
Vietnam has changed since last time I was here. It's changing every minute, but some things, for now anyway, remain the same. Important things, like this stuff.
That's gonna be good.
Bun Oc, first meal in Hanoi, and it's something they do here better than anywhere else.
Magic.
A spicy, wonderful broth with tomatoes and herb and noodles and fresh snails.
Plump and delicious.
I think it's going to be a very exotic one, not just for you guys, but like for everyone. Okay, come on.
Okay, let's go.
We just made it right in time for the Bun Oc vermicelli with fresh garden snail.
The snail noodle.
As you can see on my phone, it's 1:15 already. This place will be closed before 1 p.m. So make sure you be on time, okay?
So we are the last customer here.
Some of the last order, yes.
There's an idiom that said about the snail. Do you know about that?
There's something about like you should eat the snail in October. Obviously, October is before winter. Basically, it's like polar bear. They need to hibernate during the whole winter month. So same thing with the fresh water snail. They also have to conserve the energy throughout the winter days in Hanoi. So that's why during this time they acquire like the most energy. It's very thick, very fatty. This is like the perfect time for the snail soup.
And as you can see on the table, we have 2 types of snail noodle. The first one is gonna be the hot one, and mine, it's gonna be the cold one here. The broth, it look very light. Also, the taste, I just taste it. It's very light, a little bit sour because it's also have the vinegar in here. But this is the first time I tried the cold one. So I think it's gonna, I don't know, but the expectation, I guess it's gonna be like good as much as the hot one.
And like by the look at the snail, you can tell that the owner, the way they prepare, quite clean.
Clean, yeah, it's very clean. It has no bubbles.
It has no bubble.
We're gonna dip a little bit of noodles into here, also with the fresh vegetables.
Yeah,
right now I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, it's crunchy.
Yeah, it's very crunchy.
Okay.
Also clean in my mouth, a little bit slimy. I don't feel any like the smelly of the snail as they thought about it. So yeah, I think this is a good choice for you if you want to have like a meal in the middle of the day when it's hot.
Maybe when it's hot, when the sun is high. So I'm gonna try mine. I can sense the taste and the aroma of tomato.
Yeah, I can see the tomatoes in here.
I can sense the tomato. A little bit savory for me because obviously for me, I don't eat that salty. So for me, it might be a little bit salty, but I think for you guys or for someone who eat more salty than me, I think it's gonna be suitable. Yeah. But I'm a bland eater. I don't really put much salt. But even though for that, I still think it's good because you don't really eat the broth alone. So now I'm gonna try a combination of all the snail, the broth, and the vermicelli. I think that's gonna create a more balance. Like I always do, adding herbs inside. It's a bit of vermicelli, green herbs, fatty snail. Actually quite good, but I think I'm gonna add a little bit of vinegar inside.
The vinegar?
Yeah. The secret weapon. It's vinegar, but it's not like your typical vinegar.
Yeah, because I noticed that vinegar is white, no color, right?
This in Vietnamese they call it giấm bông, and it's always used for snail noodle. Yeah, because I'm not like a salty eater, so that's why I have to add like.
The first one is gonna be the vinegar, right?
Yeah, you can smell it. It's kind of like
It's
homemade vinegar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with
It's
the,
like uncle,
a
right?
little bit of alcohol. And a fun fact for you guys. Remember the time when the late Anthony eating with Obama at the Bun Oc Giang, the vermicelli with the dipping fish sauce? That place and this place were actually the two options for Anthony to choose.
Oh.
Yeah. But ultimately they picked the Bun Oc Giang.
The Bun Oc Giang, right?
So yeah, in another universe, we could have like Obama and Anthony eating this
here
together. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
The flavour is still there, but here's the current problem. They are often sold out by 1 p.m. If you want this amazing soup, you have to get here early.
Okay, so here we are at the last stop. It's Banh Thoa, the rice steam rolls. Okay, so what is the problems over here?
It is like a clear example of internet versus the expert. I see that a lot of comments from the internet, especially from foreigners, really praise this place. But then for some local comments, they said that and they criticized it. They said it's not worth the money.
Okay, so we have to try it. Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go. All right, Tracy, let's dig in.
Okay, let's try this. You can see here, the rice sheet, it's very clean and it's like very soft, bouncy,
kind of thing,
tender. It's like it's gonna melt in your mouth. The topping inside is the minced pork with mushroom.
Yep. The dark color is the mushroom.
Yeah, the
mushroom.
dark color like this is gonna be the mushroom. And the lighter, it's gonna mince pork. I tried the cinnamon ham, and what is yours?
Mine is kind of like a lard patty. So basically, it's a ham, also pork, but it's a little bit more fatty.
Let's try this.
It is straight.
Yeah.
I have add all the condiment. All right, so you're just gonna dip it in. How is it?
It's actually go together really good because you know the plus point is about the fish sauce because it's hot right?
It's not too salty.
Not too salty,
Not too salty.
a little bit sweet, and the fish sauce is hot. So it's gonna help you to like raise the taste.
First time eating here, but I think it's good. I think I'm gonna be back. I don't think the bad review really correct for this place.
Yeah.
Before we order, I have a little bit to chat with the owner.
Yeah?
She seems very friendly.
Friendly and comfortable when
Not
talk
yeah.
with you.
So like a person is not talkative doesn't mean she's like aggressive or something like that, you know.
So this can say that Bourdain's it's quite right when he choose these vendors, right?
I think the internet win. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about the last spots today?
Well, I think it's like amazing. So even though like after almost 10 years, right, the last time I late afternoon was here, even though nearly 10 years passed, a lot
Yeah.
of things changed, but I think his suggestions for the places of food in Hanoi is still legendary. I think you guys can still come to the place that he suggests, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that is the reason why you need the Meetup Hanoi food tour by motorbike. It's not just like we take you into the local cuisine and also the culture. You're gonna find out what is the hidden spot that is still take the authentic magic that the late Bourdain was looking for, right? We drive you into like the local cuisine, also culture. We take you to some of the hidden spot, okay? So that is the wrap up of this episode, Internet versus Experts. And Meetup gonna give you the present. Like and subscribe for more in this series.
All right, bye-bye for now.
Okay, so as you can see here, Tracy and T is eating with strangers, right?
We don't know him.
Yeah, we don't know him because usually at the sidewalk, a stall, restaurant like this. This is not actually a restaurant, it's just like a vendors.
Yeah, on the street.
Yeah, on the street. We usually eat with strangers, eat together on the same table because you can see here, it just only have like 2 tables only at the sidewalk here. So for people to get, if they want to eat, we don't care.
Yeah,
it's just
it's
like
fine.
we just care about the food. We don't care about the person that we sit with it.
And food is all about sharing. So
Yeah,
it's
food
always
about
good
sharing.
to have a moment, having like a favorite food, eating with like a stranger, but then
Yeah.
both the stranger and us sharing the same vibe. Wow,
Yeah.
it's so good and stuff like
And
that.
also I can say he eat really fast. So
He
I
eat really
think,
fast,
yeah,
yes.
so I think he likes it.
A snail lover.
Yeah, let's finish it.